Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Tom with Friskified Fitness. Do you do an annual cut? I do. I try to peak every year at my birthday. That means I have to do an annual cut starting sometime in March leading up to early July. Now why do I do that? Well, ego, I want to look good, and it makes me feel better. Let's talk about the reasons you may want to consider doing an annual cut yourself. First, you'll look better. Now I'm so vain, I probably think this point is about me. However, I want to look good on my birthday. I'm in my late 50s at this point, and I want to look good on my birthday. There are several other reasons why you may want to peak for early summer as well. During the warmer months, we typically wear fewer clothes. And if you're wearing fewer clothes, you may want to look better and actually show off the gains that you've made over the course of the year. Also, let's face it, during the summer, we're more active and it's easier to move around when you're carrying less fluff. And of course, in the summer, typically there'll be family and class reunions that you'll want to attend. You could either look good or have people pat your belly and say, "Oh, life is good for you, huh?" Your choice. I had an additional incentive this year to do my cut. You see, my daughter decided to get married on my birthday. So not only was I going to walk her down the aisle as the father of the bride, but I also officiated the wedding as well. That meant that I was going to be in lots of pictures. And because wedding pictures stick around forever, I just wanted to make sure that I looked good now, so when I'm old and gray, I can say, I may look like crap now, but hey, back then I looked pretty good. Doing an annual cut is also functional, and that's number 2. It's functional to do an annual cut. In the summertime, you're generally more active, and if you're carrying excess body weight, those activities could be really hard. So it's better to drop the lbs ahead of time. Another reason why an annual cut is functional is that you can see the gains that you've made over the course of the year. Now, you may think, well, that's not really functional, but it is, because you cannot change what you cannot measure. You have to be able to measure it to change it. And if you're not measuring your body fat with DEXA scan or skin calipers or something like that, and if you're not using tape measures, well, pictures don't lie. You can see how you've improved, and if you haven't improved, well, then you can figure out what to do so that you can change the next time that you do a cut. The third reason to do an annual cut is it provides an ego check. Natties like me, we generally tend to think we carry more muscle and less fat than we actually do. But I've found out that if I think I need to lose just 20 pounds, well, chances are I need to cut 30. And before I did my annual cuts, I always used the excuse that, well, I'm this heavy because I'm carrying more muscle than the average bear. I am, and so are you. However, I was also carrying a lot more fluff too. You might be as well. So do you do an annual cut? Let me hear about it in the comments down below, and give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't done so already. That's about it for today's video. My name's Tom, this is Friskified Fitness, and we'll see you next time.